Alright, I think they're both up and good to go. Doing a solo of Sundered Doctrine, which is kind of the next one on my list. This one is going to be a little harder than the last couple I've done, so without further ado, I guess we should just get right into it. Sundered Doctrine is on 7th and Throne World. Spire, Sundered. There we go. Not doing this on Master. That would be a terrible decision. Hopefully we have all audio and everything, because I have not checked, so... I know I'm just running my basic strand build, which is kind of put together through just, I don't know, it works. But we're going to grab that, and then... yeah, that'll work.
What are you doing in there with the vanguards, nosy little spies, and all those grasping dread? Terribly churlish of Rogue to lock me out of the house, and let you of all people in. Clear out the pests while you're there, why don't you? The role of exterminator suits you.
God, I hate that little wall that's just set up there for no reason except to fuck with you. Like, I don't know why they put it there. It's probably to stop people from being able to get out of bounds and eager edging all the way to the final boss. But, you know, if I could, I probably would too. Go, lower it, we're good to go. Alright, we're through. We're good. We got it. Alright, everything looks kosher there. Good to go. You know what? I'm just gonna keep running this. We're just gonna see how it goes. Oh yeah, I gotta rotate this to start. I forgot. I'm going to try to extrapolate from these. I don't have all the combinations memorized by any means. Pyramid, stop, most likely Traveler, or Dogman. Something of that nature. darkness or pyramid stop. Pyramid Stop Traveler, which might be it. I should go check out the other rooms just to be safe. I don't want to keep repeating. This room is Savathun, which I don't think is right. And Witness. Okay, yeah, it would be Traveler. So it is the front left. Let's see. For this one, can I just turn this way? It reflects to that one in there. In the wall. That reflects to this one here. Placing this one and rotate it. I should be good to use the back one for this. Shot that is. Rotate. Rotate. Oh, I do need another, I need another lens. Bum, bum, bum. Am I dumb? You know, the pool's still out. Most likely, yes. And it should activate a wheel. Rejects a lie. Wonderful. It is the other one then. It is Savathun. Which means I think I have to take it over to this room over here, correct? Is this one Sevi? No, this one was... Oh, this is Guardian. I should just find the truth dude. That's probably a better course of action. Where the hell is this truther or whatever it's called? Darkness. See, darkness was that one over there. Pyramid, give darkness. Why do you think it was stopped? What was going on that first run is what I want to know. Alright, so I want something in my second slot that can deal with Tormentors a little better. Could go maybe Trace Rifle. You know, let's bring out something that I haven't used in like a long ass time that I used to use quite a bit. Bring out my old Acacia's Dejection. And then during this anti-flinch, I think. Alright, should we try that again? Yeah. I just need to get his third try, because as we all know, third try is in fact the charm, you know. likely Guardian stops Savathun, as we kind of have a history of doing that. Savathun really isn't all that happy with us when we do either. We have Hive, and Hive would not stop Savathun. We have Witness, and that's up for debate. I'm still assuming if there's a Guardian in another room, it's most likely Guardian. Unless it could be both, in which case I'm just boned. Traveler. No, Traveler actually helps Savathun out a little bit. So let's check out Pyramid. Okay, where the hell is the truth speaker? I guess this truth speaker is probably over in this one over here. Truth speaker. Where the hell is the truth speaker? Pyramid. I'm so glad that there isn't a time limit on this, like there was when we were doing it contest mode. Because, oh boy, that would get annoying. That's the truth. There we go. Most likely Traveler gives light, or maybe Guardian drinks light. Give, that's the second one. And Traveler. Yep, Traveler gives light. So I just gotta find Traveler. Another gold. Did I skip one on accident? Yeah, there's Traveler. Holy shit, you scared the crap out of me, sir. You almost had me, too. Was it adjusted right? And I just like, no, that doesn't look right. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then we'll go with this one. And we'll go with the back one. Hey, hey, now get away. Comes to life. Over here. If I remember how Brennan does it, he normally gets one like over from a different spot. Then like it essentially makes it use 2 instead of 3, which I am absolutely down for. So So he gets it to come from that direction. Hey, how the hell does he get this one, actually? In that direction. Which can be seen through here from this one. Oh no. Please do not do this to me while I am so disencountered. Are we good? Are we back? Can I place? Hello? Being this one's not letting me place in it, I gotta go a different route. Which means I gotta go up here. I gotta go down there. I don't know why it was finishable, but I will take it. I may have to end the stream due to troubles with connectivity. Please tell me I can get access to this one at least. Actually, it might recognize that there's one in there, being it's not letting me place it anymore. So I might even attempt no, it doesn't recognize that I have... Or no, sorry, I need it to point here. No, it doesn't recognize there's one in there, but the game thinks there's one in there. Because, like, here, if I go in here, I kill this dude, I grab his lens, Okay, now it's letting me place. Ah, I placed in the wrong one. Well, good thing there's no time limit, like I said before. Yeah, it did let me place, because I didn't place in the one that it wasn't letting me place in. Because, like, if I run over and go to the one that I wanted to place in, which is this one right here, see, it won't let me place no matter how close or far I am away from it. Ooh, too bad that doesn't hit. You know, that one doesn't face that way. This is so scuffed and I can get to work. So if I place and I rotate here, I can shoot that through that direction. I take this lens. The finisher animation almost did me in. Holy shit, that is the worst route I have ever taken on a lens. But you know what? It works. It just works. Okay. Pyramid. kill worm. That would make sense. The other thing it could be... is worship kill. Pyramid worship worm? No, pyramid doesn't work. Yeah, it's pyramid kill worm. So we start here. Which actually... pyramid. Next room will be this one. Oh no, this is... yeah, this is go. Oh, this one's just broken now. Is there a way I can actually get this to work? Why is this lens just broken? Now I hope I have a path that'll let me take Worm. Because normally, if I could do it like I normally would want to, I would have essentially left. Okay, and I go there to there. Except a truth, that's what I'm talking about. Block that one. Someone just tried to offer free bots or something. I'd not have blocked that. Okay, that took me 45 minutes, but with a wipe and a fucked up lens, that's not terrible. We get on that unsworn. Shoot salute killing tally. Looking for a shoot salute detonator beam if I could, but not terrible. Oh man. That encounter was a little tough. What did you stream, Collie? Okay, we're safe. Made it through that. Now, time to make it through the balls safely. Just taking this really cautious, because otherwise you get hit by something and it's over. Pyramids a 3. That's also a 3. Looks like I'm not getting the exotic. Just kidding. I did on contest day. I got the exotic. Let's go. Alright, so I'll pop this one first, I guess. Not dying to this part of the things. Dunk one in each and we're done. Okay. So, the strategy for this one. Arc with Anarchy. And do your best not to die. Let me reset this to go to Arc subclasses.
Sundered Doctrine, I see.
Indeed, indeed.
What time does Chick-fil-A close?
That's a good question.
Damn it.
It's already closed.
7:45.
Damn.
Thought it was 8:45. Oh well. Time to Iron Banner and chill, I guess is what you called it, but probably not. Chill.
Make sure we got limit break on.
No, I don't have limit break on. That's cheating. You on the first boss?
Yes. I'm just getting ready to go into it. Dude, I got
The
in the
Shriekers.
so in the first area, I got where one of my lens, like the the things you place the lenses in.
Yeah. Mhm.
I apparently started disconnecting right as I put it in. It bugged out, so I could never use that thing the rest of the encounter.
Oh, good.
So I got to find alternate.
Why are there 3 people on my team?
routes.
Why are there 3 people on my team? That means there's 6 people on the other team. Are you fucking kidding me? It's cool. So it's a 3v6 right now. That's great. And I'm testing out Ace of Spades. Great.
The Ace of Spades.
Yeah, it's really great that we're having a 3v6. I did not get hit by that shit. That's ridiculous.
There, we'll do. I want to go and grab for some free extra arc damage.
Oh, it's crazy how real.
There we go. Got that, got that,
Dude.
got that. Think I'm good to go. I'm just
Wow,
going
big
to
shocker
use,
that in a 3v6 match, they already have a hunt. It's almost like they have just more people than us.
I'm just going to use your strategy of just getting
Literally,
on
I
the last
just
one and go.
Get kill on one
Don't
on
worry
the
about
last one and
anything.
just fucking
Post up, hide, do anarchy, move on.
Dude, this is so ridiculous. Nobody else has even joined our team yet. I just can't with this video game.
See, this one is 3 away from kill. Ooh, that one's 2. I'm gonna do that one. No, no.
Dude, this game is so fucking ass. Cool, one of these guys is cheating too, that's great.
Alright, you know, I am just gonna post up and wait for it to come around again. Essentially the old, I don't have to deal with this. Oh shoot, my shield broke.
Ace of spades. Ace of spades. However, Ace of spades is not the best in a 3v6. Are we finally getting the game back together? Is it finally no longer a 3v6? You mean after the game is already 90 to 39, we finally get 3 more teammates? Good call, Bungie. I spawned into a doglet. Are you shitting me? Fuck, dude. This game is so bad.
It took way too many rounds to get what I needed done, and too many ads just piled up.
Yeah. Dude, you guys are... Oh my god, I can't play this game, dude. There's no fucking way you hit those shots, dog. God, just everybody is the greatest player in fucking Destiny 2 history.
Okay, I didn't get screwed over with how far kill was away this time. Last time I got 3 away, which was terrible.
Oh my god, we actually got a fucking friend.
Set.
There's no way! So your guy is actually just a cheater. Okay. Thank you, teammate.
Damn, that is a short-ass damage phase. I literally just get the Thunder Crash, but that's okay.
Oh, I
That's
don't
what
do
can
kill
for
on just one
damage.
plate. I do it on... No, I don't do kill. I don't just do like one plate of kill. I get it on plate number 4 every time.
Yeah, the fourth. Do you mean the first plate, like the first one it looks at on the rotations?
No, I mean I make sure that I get the full 4 like phases for damage, like the full bar for damage.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys call that one plate 4, by the way.
Because it reads from the furthest one to the right to the left one.
It reads from the left one to the one on the right.
No, it doesn't. Because it reads it because from where it's at, if you are that eye, you read left to right. So it looks over to the left and then goes in and then goes to the right.
So
when it looks at
the numbers from the eye's perspective?
Yes, because I'm going from the direction that it looks at, from the order that it reads in. It doesn't read from plate 4 to then 3, 2, 1. It reads from plate 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not when we're getting ready for damage. I haven't looked at what it does during damage, but I assumed it read in the same order.
No, it reads in the same order.
So
it reads from the right. So when you enter the room and you're standing on that bridge facing the door to leave the like where we dunk the ball, it reads from the rightmost one over and in towards the left.
No.
So it reads yes. Yes, it does.
Before damage, it reads from the leftmost one to the right. from where you enter the room.
Nope.
Like, here.
Promise you.
So
Because it...
what you're saying is it starts looking with that one? I don't know if you're
I
looking
can't
at
see
my
your screen.
stream or not.
You're not sharing your screen. Yeah, you're not sharing your screen.
Yeah, I know. I can't get the Discord thing up
Oh, gotcha.
because I have about 4 different things open on my desktop. So you're saying it starts
Yeah.
reading from that one?
I'm not saying that eye starts reading. I'm saying I'm looking down at the plates. Like
Yeah.
down at the plates.
So you're
That
saying it
is
starts
that
reading
left
from
one.
that one?
That's one. Yeah, it starts reading from that one over.
Saying this is 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes.
So why wouldn't you say this is 1? Because it's the first one that gets looked at.
No,
it
no.
does not.
The other one.
Gabe
the
is
other one
right.
is the first one.
Gabe's the
No.
order. Gabe's order is right. This left one that he's shooting, it starts it.
Yeah,
that's when
that's
the first
that
one he
always
reads.
starts it. That's one. That's the first
That's
one
what
he
he
reads.
reads.
That's the second one he reads. That's the third one he reads, and that's the fourth one he reads. So why I'm confused is why you're calling this one 1.
Because that's the way that the eyes look. I get that when you start the encounter, it starts reading that left one first, but when it reads kill on what you call 1, right?
Yes.
And then it cycles all the way through the other 3.
Yeah, it reads 1.
And once it
reads
gets back to this
and
one,
then it'll look
it reads
at this
1,
one,
cycle,
and then it'll look at this one, and then it'll look at this one, and then that's damage.
I thought it cycled. It goes 1 and then 4, 3, 2. Because it reads left to right.
No, it reads right to left. It's stupid how they coded it, but it reads right to left.
So
the
it
whole time.
reverses the direction that it reads.
If
when we
you
get to damage?
read, if you're the Shriekers, it's reading from right to left every time.
Okay, so it starts on
Right's the
our
most
left.
damage. Yeah, if you're facing it, it starts left. It starts reading left, no matter what, because because that's how you get the longer damage ranges. That's how it reads that
Yes.
way. Because if it reads the other way,
So,
then you
what?
would want kill on right.
Yeah, that's why I was confused why you call that one 1, because that's really weird to how it actually reads.
No, well, that's fucking retarded, and I'm not going to change my system. Sorry. No, because the way I thought it worked, because I don't actually pay attention, I still don't even know how that encounter fucking works. I know how it works, but I don't give a shit if I'm going to say I don't know how it fucking works, and I don't care. Is how it should work is, that plate is number 4, right? How it should work is, the Shrieker should read from its perspective from left to right, like you would read a book, right? If you
That's
lie a
how
book flat
Bungie
on-
should have coded it.
If you lie a book flat on the ground... Alright, actually, you know what? I've got a better... Hang on. I've got a way to do this. Okay. So, you've got a book. Shriekers. My eyes are the Shriekers. When you open it, this is the encounter. This is where you are at, the platform you're at. I should be reading left to right.
Yes, but that is not how the Shriekers read.
But what I'm saying is that from the way I thought, and I thought that's how it worked, is that damage starts on... So, like, think of it like flipping a page. I'm reading the book, and I get to 4. Damage now starts when I flip this page, and it ends when I get back to the right side. So it goes 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 ends damage. What you're saying is that it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 damage ends. Which is fucking retarded because I don't read a book from this side to this side. I read it from this side to this side.
That is
Bungie is retarded.
But that is
They want
how
it
they
our
read.
perspective though. They don't want it to be opposite for us. That's why they coded it.
I'm gonna do it the way. No, because that like if somebody was like,
They want us to read it properly, not them. Because you'll get confusing. You have to do it backwards to us. If that makes sense.
I would get confused. I'd be like, oh, Bungie is intelligent and they mirrored it because the Shrieker's eyes are reading from left to right. Because that's smart. That makes perfect sense. This game is trash. First the Shriekers. Actually, first, Brendan, I just dropped into a game
I'm gonna
of
do this at a different
Banner.
time
I know.
Where
because
it's
we're all on
3v6.
now.
Are we all on? No, it's not on.
I'm not on.
Brendan's not even on. Yeah, Brendan's just on Discord.
I didn't even know we were rating until just a few minutes ago. I just had to tell Levi he was wrong.
How can you